The stakes will be enormous when Anthony Joshua goes toe-to-toe with Joseph Parker in Cardiff. New Zealand giant Parker has prepared for the fight of his life and the chance to etch his name into the history books. But to achieve it, Parker must do what no opponent has ever managed and become the last man standing in a duel with Joshua. Just 12 months ago, Joshua reveled in the defining moment of his life when he strode into the ring at Wembley and left it a legend. Those privileged to be ringside that famous night witnessed a fight for the ages as Joshua and Vladimir Klitschko traded blows before Britain's finest somehow triumphed from one of the most sensational scraps in history. Whatever happens for the rest of Joshua's career, no one can take that remarkable night away from him. Anthony Joshua has an eye-catching tattoo on his right arm, but what is the meaning behind it? Getty. Anthony Joshua has an eye-catching tattoo at the top of his right arm. The win elevated Joshua to a new level of superstardom as he became one of the most sought-after sportsmen on the planet. Yet few sports can be more fickle than boxing, when one punch can pound a reputation and status into the dirt. No one knows this more than Joshua, and he will use that fact to fuel his addiction to winning. To some observers, Parker appears nothing more than an inconvenience for Joshua. But he knows building a legend of his own takes much more than one wonderful win. Getty. Jeremy Cross gives his verdict for Anthony Joshua vs. Joseph Parker. Related articles. It speaks volumes for one of Britain's favorite sons that he holds true superstars Floyd Mayweather, Tiger Woods, and Roger Federer in the highest regard. That's because Joshua appreciates how all three maintained unparalleled standards of achievement for a long time to cement their places among the sporting gods. If Joshua is to join them, he will have to follow the same path, with beating Parker just one more step on a journey to stamp his indelible mark on boxing history. Joshua has all the qualities needed to become a true great: speed, power, charisma, talent, brains and brawn. Throw his unrivaled motivation into the mix and it is difficult to see who can stop him dominating the division for as long as he wants. The bright lights of Las Vegas and WBC champion Deontay Wilder might await in the future. Getty. Anthony Joshua can take a step closer to becoming a true boxing great. To silence the few doubters that remain, he will have to leave the comforts of home and prove himself in the fight capital of the world at some stage. But before this, he must overcome a powerful and dangerous opponent in Parker. The Kiwi Hulk is quick, strong, and has good stamina and pedigree. He hasn't been knocked down in his career. This boast will face the ultimate test in front of nearly 80,000 fans tonight when he faces Joshua's sledgehammer of a right hand. How Parker handles the most demanding fight of his life could define the outcome. With Joshua leaving nothing to chance, it's time to buckle up, and don't blink. You won't want to miss it. Related articles.